Yeah, hi. Hello? Hello? Can I take an order? Yeah, can I get a large Danger Club? Danger Club? With extra Caragors. Yeah, can I get Shania Sprinkles? Yeah, can I have some Fulton sauce? Yep. Can I get my Veldas on the side? Yep. Thanks. And, yeah, can I get a large Bubba? And 2 straws. Thank you.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
Oh, definitely don't like it. Definitely don't like it.
You pull the stop button. There's a tremendous explosion from somewhere down below.
We've got to get out of here and then just run.
Let's just go out the same way we came in. We know that's a certain.
I don't think we've got time.
Shania, you just shatter the viewing window in the front.
Fulton, time to fly.
You should have got Shania.
You may have won this round, Danger Club, but you will not win the war.
The adventure continues now.
The timer has been turned.
It is time. We are rolling.
Lovely, with our upside down mics. Colin's done something special for our microphones on this one.
Only 2 of you.
Only 2 of us, because we're the special ones.
We could have had the same, but you chose not to, Ross.
You eschewed his
like-
gifts,
Yeah.
Ross. You committed heresy. You spat upon the face of the Messiah.
He's not the Messiah.
It's a very naughty boy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Danger Club podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put you out of your misery, Dangerlings. We've literally turned the mic, the boom mic upside down, so it's kind of hanging down rather than sitting on top of it. It's not that special, but it makes me feel a little bit like I'm shooting a gun sideways, like a gangster. I feel pretty cool. So
You got your gangster top on as well.
I've never sounded more gangster.
I'm very gangster, Drummond. I'm extraordinarily I'm the most gangster person in all of Kent. Well, no.
No, we all
Colin
know.
is the most gangster person in all of Kent.
Hey man, I don't want to bring up my gangster beats, you know.
That's what a true gangster would say.
Yeah.
Don't want to talk about it, mate.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that fucking
part of my
life is fucking over.
I turned over a new leaf, yeah.
Yeah. Some fucking come up to me and I said, "You fucking sigh," and I stabbed the eye.
Whoa.
You said if you leave this in, and that is our 3rd and 4th C-bomb of the show in one sentence from the person who most frequently complains about bad language on this show.
Hey, it's my birthday tomorrow. I can do the same. Yeah, I had to say it. Do you know what I mean? I had to say it.
We weren't sure when the episode came out. If you wanted to say it was 6 days ago.
I mean, this when it comes out, it will be like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it'll be ages.
Yeah.
How was it?
It'll be James's birthday by then. James?
Dangerlings, James is
I'm the
ill
most
today.
gangster person in all of Kent. I've got sideburns.
Wow.
Gangster burns.
So I was literally about to say James has got a good excuse for not that these other excuses aren't valid. That James has a good excuse for not being here today. He's genuinely ill, and we wish him well, and we're going to be nice to him. And then sideburns.
James can't be here today. He's got sideburns.
Sorry, mate, I can't come outside. I've got sideburns.
Oh my god.
We used to do that at drama school. Like, sorry, mate, I can't come out tonight. I've got a beard. Yeah, no, see you later. Bye.
That's good.
That's great. That feels like an over 30s thing to get out of coming out.
We used
Grown
to
a
do
massive beard.
Me and my mate John Taylor used to just randomly sign out of the school and go into town, and you had to put a reason for it. And after a while, it just twigged that no one was reading it, so we would just be like, haddock emergency, or just write any old shit that came, the first string of words that came into our mind.
Talking about writing stuff that shouldn't be in the register. Do you remember when me and Vicky used to write different names?
I was about to say this. Yeah. Yeah. And the tourist attraction we worked at used to come in every day, and then Drum and this girl Vicky, who's one of our friends, would write a different name. And we might have talked about this before. On the podcast.
We've talked
I'm not
about
sure
how
if we have.
Josh and Alan, our two buddies, had like a feud over it, where they would sign each other in and gave each other increasingly more offensive American and Irish racial stereotype names.
They were really horrible to each other, weren't they?
To the point that I had to call time on it, because I was like, if there's a fire, I've no idea who's dead. Like, it genuinely doesn't make any sense.
But I used to love coming in the morning and seeing what name you'd sign. It was nice. It was nice, John.
It's a little ray of light in that
Ross.
terrible dark time.
Ross, you okay?
Yeah.
It's just the other guys talking about doing naughty stuff and you haven't been involved, so it just seems like the other guys are being more naughty than you are, so...
I put a pube on a donut when I was working at Tesco.
Never said it with a shrug as well. Like,
You put a pube on a donut when you worked in Tesco's.
I don't know if we want context or not.
Was it one of your pubes?
Yeah, of course. I'm not an animal. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I said this story before.
Which Tesco's was it?
In Egham.
Egham in Surrey.
Yeah.
Big up Surrey.
I had to go to... I appealed, obviously.
Wait. It was
you
legal.
peeled it off?
Yeah, because
Where did you peel it from?
I got fired. They were like, the store manager brought me in and went, "What's that?" And he had the donut.
How did he know?
Because so
I wanna
it's not
roleplay this,
It's
like-
not as bad as it sounds, right? I was messing around in the back in the bakery. There was no, it's like in the back where they cook all the food, and then I was like with my mate, "Wee," pulling a pube out, and then I went, "Wee," put it on the donut, and "Hey!" and then I threw it in the bin. Someone had watched me do it, picked the thing out, and then went to the store manager. Then I got called into the store manager's office. He had the pube donut in his drawer, and he put it out and went, "What's that?" And I went, "It's a pube on a donut." And then he said, "Okay, well then you're fired." And I went, "Well, actually, I'm going to leave before you fire me." And then
It's not a detective move. You gotta be like, you can't fire me, I quit.
yeah, it is. Yeah. So then I had to appeal.
Give me your price and gun.
Because obviously it was gross misconduct. So I had to appeal. Had to go to the heads of Tesco, like in that district, to like.
We are the heads of Tesco. And they're just heads in a room, right? Yeah.
And I had to talk about why I was sorry about putting a pube on a donut. Then
The council has been formed to hear your pube donut.
So, did you say to them, it was a donut that was being thrown away?
no,
anyway?
it was only thrown away because I threw it away. It
That's
wasn't-
a good point.
it was going
I
to
see,
go
it was
out
gonna
onto
go
the
out.
floor. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It's a good
And then
point,
you put
actually.
a pube on it and you thought, ooh, probably better not put it out.
I mean, that's responsible.
I'm not. I'm like, yeah.
That's
No.
something-
In
That's
your
something in that.
defence, they can't get you for gross misconduct. That's just destruction of company property, isn't it? If
Yeah.
you're just throwing away a fine donut because you put a pube on it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Put it
definitely
out.
misconduct, and it's fucking gross.
Yeah. I mean, it's food, and you're putting, that goes against every health and safety violation. Like food safety violation.
Hey, look,
in the world.
He's
I've
saying he
learned
wouldn't
from
get a
it.
Michelin star.
Say again?
He's saying he wouldn't get a Michelin star.
No, he would definitely. It'd get some sort of star in the face, probably.
I mean, food reviews are a circle, really. So you get to a point where it's like, if you want that fourth Michelin star, you better put a pube on something. Like, you've got to get that out there.
There are definitely some wild chefs out there, man. I've heard
Blumenthal.
that it's crazy,
Blumenthal, yeah.
like being in the chefing world, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like hardcore. Like you have to hurt yourself sometimes in order to be respected. That's what I heard, man.
We've missed the most important detail of this story.
What's
I
that?
think the outcome of the tribunal was.
Oh, I was sacked to all of Tesco, but on my record it didn't show up.
What? So when you go for another,
So if you go,
to another Tesco and be like, "Can I have a job here?" They're like, "Yeah, sure." Wait a minute, your name isn't going through. I don't understand what's happened. You're some kind of. We can't tell why you aren't allowed to work here. It's some great mystery shrouding this Harmston, man. What could it possibly be?
I'd have liked it if they'd have been like, "You can still work here, Ross, if you eat the donut. Eat it, and you can still be an employee." What do you want to do, Ross?
I don't know.
What? Go on, eat it. Yes, enjoy it.
Show us how much you love Tesco's. Eat the donuts, Ross.
Would you like a glass of milk?
Speak on something else.
It's like the Skeksis. Dark Crystal.
We're all heads in boxes. Let's say Tesco.
Texas.
Heads of Tesco.
Every little helps in really sinister writing.
Yeah.
Well, so
Every little helps, Ross.
Mordorish.
By small degrees will we conquer. Every little helps.
Every little, just a little bit extra.
Oh, Christ, how did we go down?
I've learned my lesson now, and I'm a manager.
You've
so-
never learned your lesson. We know you.
Yeah, that's true. I did.
Just
say-
because there's no food in Madame Two
Yeah,
Swords.
right. I almost got fired from Madame Two Swords as well, but that's for another time.
Can't have too much fun now with these brambles.
Why do you think we never bring donuts? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am
my germs.
ever
Do you ever? Oh, sorry.
getting pastry from Tesco ever again. I didn't shop there very often, to be honest, anyway, but now...
He's been fired from all of Tesco. Don't worry.
No, he could have set a precedent, a puby precedent. That idea's a bulletproof drum. As soon as Ross got X from the entire company, they can't take away people's memories.
Yeah.
There are activists.
So
deep within that
Dangerly,
company.
pull your pubes in the sky and head to the bakeries.
See, now I love this. I love the fact that there's this underground section of Tesco's workers that are like, do you know the story about Ross Harmstead?
By candlelight, meeting in the basement.
He once pulled a pube out and put it on a donut.
And from that
and then threw it
lonely
away.
pube, a movement started.
They say
Excuse
he's
me, I have
still
to go to the
alive.
toilet.
There's a flag with Ross's face and a pube over his face, like a little moustache.
Oh my god! I mean, the
Someone create that flag for us.
Yeah,
and just put it
so
on social
monstrous.
media.
Like a Che Guevara style.
Yeah.
But instead of a special hat, he's got a pube.
I mean, the one fact we know about this story is that on that one day in that one Tesco in Egham, the donut with a pube on it did not make it to the shop floor. Any other day, it's out there. At least we know that day was safe. If you were in that Tesco on that day,
I saved your life.
yeah, could have choked to death on that.
By the way, artists, people listening to our podcast, if you do go ahead and make a bit of art just with a flag on it, which is just a donut and Ross's face and a pube, like instead of any of our like Morkborg content or our Kids on Bikes content, or any future upcoming Patreon content or any current DCP content, like I will understand, but I'll be mortified. And that's the thing. I would totally understand, but I'll still be very sad.
Oh my god! I bet it happens. I'm just going to open up this with a welcome to new listeners, because we've got a bunch of new listeners.
Welcome.
We got,
Sorry.
I'm not gonna even begin to try and address the D&D OGL crazy controversy stuff that's going on. One, because this episode's coming out in the future and it will completely have moved on by then. Two, because we are absolutely not the people to make any kind of judgment on anything legal on it. But the upshot of it is there's been a shitload of new people playing Pathfinder and a load of new downloads of this podcast. So we've got a bunch of new listeners. So welcome to the show if you are new. It's not always about pubes, but it sometimes is.
Hello, everyone new. There you go. You get the gist of what kind of player I am.
You've
from that.
definitely got a vibe. Imagine if this was your first episode. You'd be a fan.
Yeah.
You'd be a fan for life.
Hey, you should listen to the Danger Club podcast. All right, pubes. Oh, is this really that good?
They just talked about pubes for 10 minutes.
I wasn't even talking. That was a bit of garage.
Everyone's got some pubes.
Oh, by the way, this
going
is
through the night.
this podcast is about garage and pubes.
Yeah.
UK garage.
And yeah, I mean, not the music, just my garage.
Yeah.
Emptying it out. That's what we're going to talk about for the next half hour.
Drum's got to empty out his garage.
I do.
That is
reckon-
not a euphemism.
I reckon our old Manscaped sponsors are probably anyone that's still listening got to this episode and were like, they still have pubes. Just throw all their tools out the window.
Quick, let's send them some donuts. Maybe
I
there's
never grew back.
maybe there's a big connection that they can make Manscaped with, with a donut company.
Dual
Yeah.
sponsorship.
Crispy
Sorry,
Kremes.
sorry.
What the hell was that?
It's the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, that was just, oh my god, it's terrifying. Just a background
Was it your phone, was it? All right,
That's
okay.
sorry, I've got my. I forgot to turn the sound
Oh,
off my phone.
for
And
Rule 101.
as a
Dangerlings.
message alert, I have the Wilhelm scream.
which if you can't hear it properly, it's just in the back of your head, is terrifying.
Right, we got to move on. This is
out of my
Holly
life.
hates it so much.
I don't doubt it. Change it. You're the heroes of another city, everyone.
Yay! How many cities? Just two?
Get
Too
the
many
heroes-
cities.
Yeah, you're just going to have
Too
like
many cities, too many.
Fulton with his crowns. You're just going to have so
Count
many
crowns.
medals and bits and pieces on it. So you've saved the city of Oenopion from the Worldbreaker and the evil, so far still nameless other party. And you took down Stuffy Bloodstain. Stuffy has been put in the ground after
Dead character, man.
thousands of years.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologise. He was evil.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I was really up for fighting with him. So I'm not. I don't
Did
mind
pretty
a bit.
good though.
Really?
Yeah.
That bit where Fulton and Stuffy are just going toe to toe and just knocking lumps out of each other, and they're literally, both of you are literally one good die roll away from knocking the other one out of the fight.
Yeah.
It's, oh my god, it was great. I love it. But you've dropped the Worldbreaker down into that huge pit of slime, and it is sunk beneath the slimy waves. And you kind of picked yourselves up, having just survived leaping out of it, to the cheers and adulation of all of the people around it. And we will pick it up there. Shall we pick it up there with you being loved and rewarded? And
Oh yeah.
What about Velda? What should we do about Velda?
what should we do about Velda? Velda gets explosive diarrhea and dies. No, Velda eats a donut.
Finds a
No, he doesn't. No, James is genuinely ill, so we're going to write him out in a nice way. I'm not going to do no bird bollocks on this.
Do you know what we should do eventually? You know,
What?
like they did in The Mandalorian season 2, with a very popular character from the franchise. They took loads of dialogue from that character when he was young, and that's what we should do with our characters. And then we can play. We can just insert some bullshit like in what they
Sure,
say.
I'm not busy, Ross. Like,
No, just cut every single word we say and then just plot it in.
Feed it into
I am James.
feed it into an AI.
Velda leaves.
I mean, I could actually.
I've got sideburns.
That'll be the next step for AI, won't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It'll just be like, oh, AI will just make your podcast for you. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, have you not come up with AI that can, like, cure cancer or anything yet? No. We're going to do all of the creative pursuit. We're going to do all the things we get joy from first, and then we'll train it to do something useful.
and destroy all the creative jobs.
Yeah.
as well.
Wipe those out so you've got more time to spend in an office.
Also, when has James ever actually said, Ross, I've got sideburns?
That's true.
I've heard him a lot.
Record him saying
I've
that.
heard him say it.
All right, I'm going to record him and then I'll play it on the podcast.
You're just mad because you never got your Ross soundbox, your Fulton soundbox
Oh, yeah,
idea
shit.
nailed down, did you? You never finished that, and now you're trying to do it through James.
All right.
So you're picking yourselves up off the ground. Some of you pretty badly hurt. Some of you a bit more all right. And you can see the kind of crowd starting to gather around. There are, looking around where you are, so you're over this great lake of ooze. Black roiling ooze that the bridge, or some of the bridge, and the Worldbreaker have fallen into, and in the middle is a great. It looks like maybe a palace or some kind of huge multi-spired building with big minarets and onion domes in the Nexian style that rises up on this like island right in the middle of the lake of ooze. The defenders of that, who were kind of gathered around. There were a lot of wizards and people standing around. You can see a number of alchemists, so people with, and most of them have taken mutagens, which you won't actually remember what they look like because the person you knew who used to do that all the time has been erased. So they're kind of they've bulked up. They've drunk potions that mean they've hulked right out, and they standing there. However, they were all vaguely powerless against the Worldbreaker until all of you showed up, and so as you pick yourself up off the ground, you are they start cheering wildly.
Is it like that bit? It feels like a bit in a scare maze when you get scared and you get knocked over and then a bunch of scary people are asking you if you're okay. Is it just a load of roided people being like,
You're a nice one. Good work, everyone.
Oh, you're so awesome.
Hello there, everyone. Behold the saviors of your city.
The wizard who was flying around, who nearly got killed by you messaging him, flies down next to all of you and goes, "Oh, thanks for the help. Oh my god, you must be the
saviors of the city."
Oh right, no, right. That's the.
Oh,
is that your name?
hang on.
No, wait.
I recognise
Have
your
we
voice.
changed our name?
We spoke on the
We
message.
spoke earlier,
We spoke
didn't
on
we?
the message,
Yeah.
Rex. Yes, you're the Donja Club.
No, it's
what,
pronounced
sorry?
danger.
Oh, sorry. It's the signal out here is terrible.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It does get a bit funny, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really-
What's your name again?
It's really good. My name. I've. You know what? I hadn't planned for this guy to come up, and I realised I need to link it to the next bit. So, but this is going to be a Patreon NBC. My name comes from Ravushka and Nikolai. I am. Jesus Christ, guys! I am Buckfoot Blanigan. Buckfoot Blanigan.
Bugfoot Blanigan.
Buckfoot.
All right, Buckfoot. Yeah.
Cool.
Buckfoot.
Is
Is that why you fly all the time?
Buckfoot.
Because you got to wear a buck foot.
Is your foot a bit fucked?
Nope. No, I wasn't naming after my feet. Why would you name a child? What if a child came out and had weird feet? You were like, I'm going to name that child.
I mean,
after
if they came out feet first, yeah, it's not supposed to happen that way. You go like, holy moly, that's the crazy childbirth
I'm
thing.
going
right
to call
there.
that Feet First Malone.
Yeah.
That's going to be the name of my child.
Yeah, not back foot. That would
Yeah,
be
you probably
weird.
wouldn't do that, would you? How? You know, you were flying around like the crackers. You were.
Do crackers fly?
I'm just saying this like phrase,
Well,
isn't it?
crackers.
Yeah, it's the crackers.
You have cheese
the
on them.
crackers.
The crackers. You're flying around like the crackers.
Oh, everyone's absolutely fine with vending machines, but you, Fulton, draw a line not knowing what crackers are.
Do you know what? You can get crackers in a vending machine.
Do you know what? If I see that vending machine, I'll punch it out the window.
I love you and your vending machine thing.
That. Caragor stands up, points to the fallen Worldbreaker. That was a vending machine.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
was
You
quite a
know
big
what
one.
I've noticed? That every time we come up against vending machines, we get our fucking asses kicked pretty bad.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we
When
almost
was the
died.
last time we went up a vending machine?
Well, it's when, I mean, when our friend perished, died, got killed by the vending machine.
Oh,
Remember
MZ.
the vending machines that killed MZ?
rest in peace.
Yeah.
That vending... Caragor like,
That was
opens
vending
his
machine,
eyes
yeah.
wide and goes, that was a bit like a vending fucking machine.
Yeah,
wasn't it?"
yeah. And this also is like vending. This is vending machine. I think the things that kill us the most are vending machines.
That's
And
pretty profound.
Yeah. That's because it's a bit like ending machine. In fact, if I say ending machine, it sounds a bit like vending machine. So it's because it's going to try and end us.
I mean, I've had
that's
some
where
good-
this phrase comes from.
I've had
never
some
thought
good
about
things
this.
from a vending machine.
Yeah.
though. Like,
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
No.
I had little packets of sweets before.
No, I've never had. All I've ever had is death and destruction and horror.
Is there any part
I-
of the Worldbreaker that's still visible?
No, it's now sunk below.
Caragor goes over to the edge of the lake, picks up some rocks and throws them into the lake, and they're like, fucking just fuck off, I fucking hate you! You just stay dead, you vending machine fucking bastard!
Oh, so how about that? That fight we had at the end, eh?
Hey, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saved Carragher, but saved
piece of rusted, absolute piss! You! Oh, I wish...
Shania.
He's got the umpany.
I was
Fucking hell.
gonna save you, but
Oh yeah, this is a bit awkward.
well, no.
Who was going to save what?
I was I was just gonna say I was gonna save you, but I got a hangnail.
What? You were going to save who?
You.
Fulton
but-
had a choice.
Oh, he had a choice?
No, I did. I just because I saw Carragher and I was like, oh, I need to save him. Oh.
one's for MZ, and this one's for the earwigs. In fact, if I shouldn't have 6 for the earwigs, you weren't directly responsible, but I blame you, vending machine!
Why are there so many rocks on our bridge?
I know, it's
We're
weird,
getting
isn't
them all.
I've been calling them to us.
The general. There are just rocks crawling.
Rogue's friends.
The cheers of the assembled masses have kind of died down to just sort of general talking to each other now as you all kind of carry on just chatting amongst yourselves. They're all like,
Wait, hold on.
I think
You
Yes?
give me a drink.
What? No!
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Oh! Somebody get his dwarf a drink!
No, you.
Me specifically!
Yeah, you.
Fulton, what are you doing, man?
What? Why?
For a drink.
Yeah,
But why don't we just go to like a bar
we'll
and
just
hang
go
out?
down there and hang out.
Because
Like,
I'm the king.
whoa.
Oh, hey,
You
Bo,
need to calm the
hey.
fuck down,
I'm
man.
the savior of
I
the
knew.
city.
Okay,
Fulton!
Fulton!
I grab him,
Put this into
I grab him by
perspective.
the, I grab him by the lapels and be like, Fulton, calm it down.
Sorry.
You're getting too power hungry again.
Sorry.
I give him a slap. Fulton, calm it down.
It's okay. I'll take care of this.
I slap him
She
again.
grabs him. Fulton, calm down. Slaps him. Fulton, let's put things in perspective. What?
Caragor comes back and goes, what on earth, what Galarian is going on around here?
They're slapping this dwarf!
What?
They're slapping him about, and this dwarf has so many lapels on his armor. He's so formal.
Special Lepelian armor that's him.
Oh, right. Of course, I've heard
because
of
we
it.
have to grab him by him all the time and slap in his face.
Why are you
Dwarves always have
slapping Fulton?
lapels, you know what I mean?
Why are you
He
slapping
was getting
Fulton?
power hungry again. He was all like, oh, I'm going to reign the city.
He's like,
Caragor grabs Fulton by the lapels and goes, don't you? Slaps him on the face. Just get a grip. You do this every time. Just calm down.
Let's
I'm
put things
okay.
in perspective here,
Fine.
okay? You almost got your ass kicked by a teddy bear, okay?
Get this dwarf a drink. I'm getting confused.
I'm going as fast as I can!
I'll fucking kill you. Sorry, I'm still het up from the battle.
Hey, gathered masses, is there a bar around here somewhere that we can all
How many
go for
people
a
are
drink
there?
together?
They're all played by Paul Gascoigne.
Yeah. All right. How many people are there?
There's like 40, 50 people on this side,
that's
but you
quite
can see some
massive.
people on like the other side of the lake, on the other side of the pit where it is. There's people kind of coming out of the where they were retreating, who are kind of looking back across and are all cheering for the general destruction of stuff.
Before we go to the bar, we should probably speak to the king. Actually, the actual king.
king of the bar.
Can we just go to the bar first for
Absolutely
once?
no need to
I
speak
just-
to anyone.
Yeah.
We need to
I
get
just
to.
want.
They'll come to
please.
us.
No, we need to bump somewhere, don't we? We need to teleport somewhere.
Why?
Ah, man. What are you talking about?
I can't remember.
But no, we don't have to go anywhere.
Don't we have to go somewhere?
We are trying
Well,
to
I'm
head.
sure we have got some kind of mission. We usually do. But come on.
Excuse me.
Hi, yes, I'm still here.
What's our mission?
I mean, I was going to escort you back over to your adoring public when you were done sorting out whatever this personal business was, but you just seemed really busy, and I didn't want to get involved.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, okay, do
Take
that.
us to your
Take us
finest
there.
bar.
Oh, we'll gladly take you to the bar. You turn to go. As you do, Jam Jam takes a run up along Shania's shoulder and just drop kicks Fulton in the face.
Stop it!
Ow! Got powerful thighs.
You're lucky Philippe didn't get involved. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Philippe takes the high road.
With that big old metal hand of his,
that's true.
looking like a dildo.
Oh my god, I'd forgotten about that.
That's why I'm here, team. Do you know what I mean? Just reminding this lot of, well,
Character shit.
Clang.
You are taken to the you're taken into the big palace. But
What? Have we got a bar in here? Did we want to go for a drink? Oh.
Yeah,
Excuse
we
me,
are
is
going
there
for a drink.
Is there a palace bar?
yes, that's where I'm taking you, to the palace bar.
to the finest bar.
The old palaces have.
the finest bar. Sorry, if we just double back and we've
no,
got
it's-
this
this
staircase.
one will do,
I
this
was
one
going to
will
take you to the middle bar, but it's closer. The finest one's on the 14th floor.
I didn't know.
How many-
Fuck the
Which
close
one's
one.
better? Which
Close
one's
one.
better?
Oh, the 14th floor is definitely better. The
Oh, let's go to
views
the
are
14th floor,
spectacular.
Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ. Okay,
How
then
many
I'm going to
bars do
fly
they
there.
have in palaces?
What, palaces in general? I'm not an expert on palaces. I'll swear with you on that.
Well,
I'm
you
an
seem to know
alchemist.
them.
I know
pretty well.
this palace. I know the apothequine very well.
Apothecary.
What's your name?
Queen?
It's still me. It's still Bart Fark.
Yes. It's,
Bart fart?
Bar fart?
I thought
used to
you were
have farts in the bar.
Foot.
God damn, you're right for it.
Okay, bar fart. Well, we appreciate you taking us to whichever bar.
But no bar farts in the bar.
Bubbles in the bath. What's the best drink in the palace?
But why did we get to and look at the menu?
I just thought as we're walking 14
Bubba
floors
likes
up
a
the stairs-
wine.
Oh,
He
I'm
likes
going to
sip
fly.
the wine.
I
Yeah,
cannot
I'm
be
gonna
fucked.
We're already we're
Okay, you make your way up the 14 floors. Up the stairs.
Like Ghostbusters. Didn't.
Do you not have an elevator?
What's an elevator?
It's a kind of platform that goes up and down.
You'd have thought we'd have designed one of those. We can fly. Like, you'd think that would be an easy thing to install in a place like this.
Oh,
But,
yeah, you've been flying all the way up the stairs.
Yes. Oh, no, I just kept my spell going.
Yeah, that's why I thought I would do the same.
Don't you, like, when you use spells all the time instead of walking, doesn't your, like your muscles just waste away, sort of like, so you get really sticky legs?
Yes, my legs are actually really slim. I fly too much.
Yeah.
And I'm also addicted to flying potions.
You should go running. Like once,
you should
for an hour
probably
a day
see
or
someone about that.
An hour a day? Wow.
Well, just like, just
fair enough.
keep your legs up.
Oh, I do see somebody about that.
Yeah,
Yes, a drug dealer. He provides me with lots of flying potions, and then I'm happy.
Yeah. What does it give you when you drink them?
Flight.
Special fart power, presumably. And he flies through the air.
All right, Bubbles, come on. What are we going to get?
He takes you up to the bar, and where everyone is cheering. You kind of go to the bar. The bar manager is there. It is a Gripply. It's a Gripply who is dressed in like a summer dress, with sleeveless summer dress. What can I get for you?
First, what's your name?
Come on,
fuck's sake.
We like to know your name before we buy beers off you.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's good. Get the fucking sheet back out. You guys you're earning your Patreon money this time. How do I get here?
Sorry, it's two an episode.
Like 2 an episode.
We
All
need
right.
Sting for this, don't we? Really?
My name comes from Stephanie Muniz. My name is Fizz Frog. Fizz the Frog.
Wait, well, hold on. Is Fizz? Or is it Fizz the Frog?
No, it's Fizz. Fizz is my name. But my surname is the Frog.
Is it spelled PH, Fizz?
No, but Frog is spelled PH.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes. Fistula P. Froggington. That's
That's your full name.
That's my full name. Don't wear it out.
Fistulov?
No, Fistula.
Not Fistulov. Just checking.
Bar farts.
We've only just met.
Bubbles and Fizz. Bubbles and Fizz.
So,
look at this.
Fizzula,
Yes.
could you get us the best drink on the menu? Because we are the saviours of the city.
Fulton, I think this is going to your head.
No, I'm just,
Lots and lots of people died, probably.
Yeah.
You should probably be sensitive.
I'm feeling like we should be slightly more somber. I mean, we
Okay,
took the
so
thing
hold on.
down,
Okay.
Right.
Let's get drunk before we start getting really offensive. Do you know what I mean?
Could we potentially have a drink because we are the saviours of the city?
we wish to drink
Was
to
that
the
better?
fallen.
Somber.
We want to drink to the fallen. I would
Yeah.
like a drink that is fitting to drink to the people that died trying to defend the city.
Very well. I'd already opened the best bottle of elven wine in the city, but I'll just go ahead and pour that away.
No.
And I'll get our special dwarven morning wine.
Yeah.
No.
Morning wine. What's the wine called?
Oh, why?
It is called Macleod's.
Is that a Malbec?
It's got a picture of a crying dwarf on it. He pours it out. It is it's black in colour.
Oh, dear.
Oh, this is a good year.
Would you say it was a Pinot Grigio?
But and dry. You have that. You give it a taste. It tastes like stout.
Yeah.
I don't. This is not. I can't. Please, can I have the elven one?
The doors burst.
Why are you ignoring me? Why?
The doors aren't ignoring you, Drummond. The frog acknowledges you and says, and then the doors burst open.
Okay, all right, fine.
That's included.
Oh no, I hope the doors don't hit Bathfart.
No, I'm up on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. Flying again.
I can't stop.
Can you possibly put some pants on?
Nope, too warm. I'm dangling.
Yeah, I can see.
Look, see, you can see how skinny my legs are, right?
Yeah, I
pretty
can.
skinny, actually.
I can
Yeah.
also see something
They're
else
like
as well.
little twigs.
Yeah.
There's another little twig there.
Yeah, that's another side effect.
Right, yeah. Shrinks the older.
They don't let me near donuts, I can tell
boy.
you that.
Whee.
Oh, he sheds.
The doors continue bursting open.
It's been a long door, that, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to
Slowly, got hinges.
It's got that manga thing where like time sort of slows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is, and standing between them is a tiny elephant. It is about a foot high, and it is wearing a beautiful purple suit with a small hat on top of its head. It calls out. It has jewels studded down its tiny trunk. It pushes the doors open and says, "Heroes of Oenopion!
Yes,
Yes.
that's us.
I bring tidings from my master."
Is that the elephant that's speaking?
Yes, that's the elephant. Calling it the elephant, just shouting.
Yeah,
out.
sorry, I said that in character. I didn't mean to.
Who's your master?
Master alchemist Borume, master of the city of Oenopion, greatest of all alchemists, request your presence in the upper tower.
How many more floors is it?
There is 14 more floors.
Is that the top of the tower?
Yes.
Oh, it's only 29.
Bath fart. Can we get my any of them flying potions? Go on.
No, I need them.
Come on, man.
Come on, just.
Come on,
What
man.
if I drop? What if I fall on the floor?
Just give
No,
us,
you
give us
won't. Come on, we know you're good for
Because
it.
one of us can fly. I can cast fly on one of them. So,
Right.
I need 3.
yeah, we only need two. Well, two.
Two.
Yeah, we
Two.
only
Go on.
two.
Go on.
All right, go on. Well, you are the heroes of the city. I can't deny that. All right, fine. It's my last 2 potions. Here.
Thank you.
Enjoy those.
Ooh, are we all going to fly together? This is going to be fun. Fulton, why are you flying bum first?
Hang on. Fulton, you can't fly until I've cast fly on you.
No, I'm just doing on the floor.
I'm not going to cast fly on him. Come on. The 3 of us fly off.
If you drink potions and cast, fly off up the stairs. Fulton runs after you. The little elephant walks with you.
Still doing that. Way!
Bart Fart Blanagan goes to follow you, and his fly potion wears out, and he falls on the floor. His tiny legs give way, and he just collapses there. He flies there, going, "Ah!"
Okay, we'll send you another potion soon.
As you're leaving, a guy comes up the other 14th stairs, 14 floors of stairs, completely out of breath, holding a beer. He's like, I got your drink.
I don't want it now.
Chuck it back over him, Fulton.
You knocked the drink in the guy's face.
No, I mean,
Why is it
you
when
look
we've
hot,
just
so
been heroes that we're the least heroic?
Caragor flies down, grabs the Fulton's lapels and slaps him in the face again.
That was my fault, really.
Does anyone, as we're floating up floors, does anyone find it weird that in the palace they still got plenty of bar staff, even though they were being under attack by a
Yeah.
massive robot?
They really like
they really
the-
serve, don't they?
yeah.
Like they have to stay as the last person, I guess. Like that's some dedication, that is.
That's pretty
I'm very
bad working
glad.
conditions, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, there's a big thing coming to the city. It's going to destroy us all, but you must still work.
Maybe it's like an honour thing, you know. Maybe it's like if it was the last stage in town, would you still perform on it? And if everything else,
I guess it's like a thing where, like, you know, you have to go down with the bar, like on a ship. You know, you have to stand there and you have to do a shot as the building and the bar go.
That's very
Like a crushed
specific.
desk, you know.
Very specific rules, though.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
often do bars get crushed?
Oh, probably all the time.
You'd
I
be
don't know.
surprised, says the elephant.
Dangerlings, if you
I
work,
mean, how
in a-
many bars have we been in that have been destroyed?
I mean,
Shitloads.
that is actually true.
Dangerlings, if anyone
we the
works in a
baddies?
bar and like there's a big event, like just get out of there. Don't stick around for £8 an hour.
Dangerlings, if a
whatever it is.
massive fucking robot comes
Yeah.
into your city and starts laying waste to it, then just leave. You
Just
know?
go. Just get
do a
safe.
Velda and leave.
Yeah, get safe. No matter what your boss says.
What's your name? I say to the elephant jeweled tusk person.
I am a sisterfunt.
Huh?
Sister Funt.
A sister fun.
A Sister Funt.
I've seen them live.
Servant and familiar to Master Alchemist Borume.
That was on me. I shouldn't have asked.
Borume. I thought we were going to see the polyamethyst or whatever this name was.
No, the Amaranthus.
All right, then. Hold on, I'll turn us around and we'll go see the polyamethyst.
No, we're going to see Borume.
There's 5 of them. It's surprisingly wholesome.
Borume's balls.
It's a bunch of very friendly duel enthusiasts.
What was the name of the person that holds this? I thought they were...
The Alchenemist. The Alchemenene. We've only heard it once. It's not our fault.
Can you say it?
I don't know what you want me to repeat.
What's the person we're going to see?
Master Alchemist Borume, the master of the city.
Okay, yeah, but there was someone else you mentioned. There's another thing.
No, I don't think so.
I think he was just saying that he's a great alchemist. And
No. Before this guy came in.
As a character who wasn't in that scene, I've no way to know what you're talking about, but I think I can clarify by throwing in the innocuous phrase of "let me take you to the top floor of the Apothequeen," which is the name of this building.
It's the name of the building.
We're not going to meet the Apothequeen.
Okay.
We're going to see Borume.
I thought there was an apothecary. I really liked that. Sounded cool.
No, we only do that at the end of prom.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I'm turning into a Dalek. Especially given how many stairs there are in this building. He carries on. He has to climb every stair. It's like Jam's height. He has to climb up. Every stair is fucking effort for this little guy.
Can you cast
Our
a little
fly
fly?
spells are going to just wear off, aren't they, before we get to the top?
It's okay. We'll wait for you at the top, okay?
We'll see you at the top, Colin.
You get to the top, and there are a pair of guards standing there,
All right.
guarding a door. Hello.
What are you grateful for, man?
I'm grateful that I didn't get drafted to go and fight that giant robot. I can tell you that. I was on this assignment at the time, and the rules of the Apothequeen are very clear that you stay at your post when a world-ending incident occurs.
I know, we noticed the bar staff down there.
At your post.
Well, even if what if the person that gave you the order dies?
Then you just keep doing the order until the end of your shift. And I've still got another 20 minutes left, so I will be staying guarding this door.
All right, so what happens if the whole, everything is destroyed? And
Fire
there's,
away. I love the question.
And, a whole army came up the stairs, and they stab your friend who's standing there, and they say...
Why am I being brought into this, says the other one.
Well, it's just a hypothetical question.
All right, carry on.
So he stabbed, what's your name?
Right, my name is Sydney.
Sydney. He stabbed Sydney right in the fucking jaw, and
cuts his throat off.
Yeah,
I'm Sydney.
Oh, okay.
What's his name?
Australia.
Okay. So Australia gets stabbed in the throat.
Yeah. And they say, leave or we're gonna kill you.
Right. I would kill them all.
What if they started killing you first?
If they started killing me, it wouldn't happen. I'm very, very good at guarding.
Oh, it sounds like a challenge.
No, it's not a challenge. Let's not start a fight inside the Apothequeen. We are the heroes of the city. There's no need to become hostile.
I'm just saying.
Can we come in?
No, I was told to wait for a tiny elephant.
We were waiting.
He's just down the stairs. It's just coming up.
I'll tell you what, they need a lift in here.
Yeah.
A sister font.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That's
the name.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
that's the one.
There's a pleasing sort of trend of names. In this
I really like
sister
it.
funts and apothequeens.
Apothequeens and a sister font.
Sydney, how long you been working here for, mate?
I've been working here for 4 years.
4 years.
What's your progression you want? What do you want to do?
What, my 5-year plan?
Yes.
Like a real. Well, I'm already guarding the Master Alchemist quarters. I mean, that's already.
Are you married? Got kids?
You're not going to do that for much longer, are you?
No. I will eventually progress. I think to be one of the senior management of the guards.
Sydney, do they have special names for you as well? Are you people called Defender Doors or something?
No, we are. Well, our title, my official title is Full Measure Guard, Sydney.
Poitier.
Sidney Poitier, yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, at least we know that you're getting on all right.
Ah, yeah, I'm doing very well.
Fulton points his finger and goes, "Look! Up there!"
He looks up there.
And then I run past him.
There is indeed something up there. He goes, "See, I am such a good guard. I spot." The burglar who was crawling through the window is like, "Foiled! Damn you, dwarf!" and claws back out the window. They both go, "Hail the hero!" A tiny elephant comes clambering up the stairs. Oh God! I am so tired. My tiny legs.
Assistant, it's so good to see you.
Yes, I'm here. Right. Just give me a second.
Would you like me to touch you with healing hands and make you feel better?
I don't know if that's how it works.
Okay, but I'm going to do it anyway.
The elephant sounds like a horse.
His little trunk goes.
No, it sounds like an elephant now.
I do actually feel a little bit better.
Yeah, you see, that's the
Thanks.
magical hands of the healer person.
Anyway, today, Australia, he just pushes the doors open. They open incredibly slowly.
In that time, Caragor turns around to the garden, turns around to the assistant and goes, "See, what you need is a little stretch now. Rub them legs down with a bit of ice, okay? Make sure you get plenty of fluids.
Yep.
And a nice bit of protein.
Giving them a rub right now.
Yeah, okay, but not in front of me and my girlfriend. Just some nuts.
Oh, that feels good.
I regret.
That feels good now.
Carragher, why did you do this?
I don't know, I just always pick the wrong characters to interact with. It's never the cool, funny ones. It's always the weird ones.
In an episode after you've just saved the day, there are no good characters to interact with. The doors finally... God, we should have oiled these doors. The doors finally have swung open to reveal a plush-looking meeting room. You can see tapestries, soft furnishings, rugs, and various silks hanging down all around. There is an elaborate, large alchemy set taking up most of the middle of the room. Working at it is a man wearing a robe, a kind of broad robe that comes down to about his knees, and then thin socks and pointed shoes. He has a very neatly cropped white beard. And he has gems studded into his forehead. His eyes are sunken and tired. He turns around, leaning on a bejeweled cane. He goes, "Yeah." So I can lean close to the mic on this one. I've been doing so many loud characters. Yeah, assistant, I see you have brought them here. Welcome, heroes of Oenopion. I am Master Alchemist Borume, the master of this city. I seem to believe that we owe you something of a debt of gratitude.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
You're the best alchemist, right?
Yes, I am the mightiest alchemist in all of Nyx.
Did you not want to, help?
I was helping conducting efforts from up here.
Making fly potions, things like that.
Cool.
Maybe.
We are incredibly fortunate that you have arrived, given that many of our defenders failed. The stricken guard were wiped out before the creature even made its way to the walls, and many of our golems have fallen as well. Were it not for you, the gardens of Oenopion would be lying in flames right now. It seems we are in your debt. Tell me, who are you, strangers?
We are the Danger Club. Should we do a harmony with that, shall we?
Okay.
Maybe next time. Let's work that out.
Let's try it.
Danger. That's quite good. Yeah.
I love that you gave Drummond the high note on that one.
I thought, she's a lady. She'd probably go for the high note. I regretted it immediately.
That's who we are. We're working on a jingle right now.
I see.
Yeah.
I do not wish to hear it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Do you want to hear a tagline?
No,
well, wait.
Have you got a tagline?
Not yet. Working on it. Okay. Danger's our middle name.
It is.
That's one of our taglines.
Because we're called the Danger Club. That's the
Exactly.
middle of that.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for
It's
ages. I
quite
didn't
good,
realise
isn't
it
it?
caught on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
we also have Act Like Heroes.
Like
No,
heroes.
No, that
doesn't make
died
any
a
sense.
death.
not-
No.
That was crap.
That's
You'd have
not
to the panels of the comic like burst open for just a second as the walls from the reality come in a little bit like no.
No, okay.
Forget about that. No.
No, I thought we were Gwenpooling it.
Because why would it
I've got
say
another one as well. The Danger Club, kill everyone.
No.
Oh,
No? Is that
I
a
feel
bit...
like that's maybe troublesome. That.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Philippe raises his hand to vote for that.
All right, I'll leave that one. Sorry, what we were talking about, Borume?
We hadn't really started. I literally asked you your names.
But
yeah.
we are heroes of other towns.
Yeah.
What are some of the other towns that we are heroes of? Kipway?
Kibway.
Does it? What?
Yeah, so
What?
the Danger Club Heroes of Kibway,
I wrote a song about that.
somewhere else.
Right.
And
Plague
thing-
Stone.
Plague Stone. Well,
and-
kinda, yeah.
No.
really.
I don't know.
The Carnival.
You were in next now, so yeah, that's
Next,
it.
yeah, okay, next.
Heroes of Summer next.
Yeah, Summer
What,
Next.
what else?
We're the heroes of Summer of Next.
Right, I see.
And Holy
Zatrumba.
Zatrumba.
the Trumba.
Right. I
The,
see.
the heroes.
And you
Can't
lot
be-
are technically Varizia, but only a little part of
maybe
Varizia. The carnival.
a bit of Varizia.
The carnival. But
You've gotten around.
So, do you know what that person was?
Yeah, we have.
Which part? You're going to have to be
Well,
more
the
specific.
big fucking golem thing.
We don't.
Vending machine.
Yeah,
I
the vending.
see. Yeah, yes, we do not acknowledge gigantic robots as people here.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a fundamental part of our democracy.
Good.
Do you know why they came?
No, I was hoping that perhaps, given that you appeared from nowhere and seemed to battle it so ferociously, that you might be able to tell us what that was.
Well, it's
Caragor knows a bit more
something
than
to
us.
do with the Whispering Tyrant,
wow.
Okay.
She said it.
Wow.
I think.
Yeah.
I guess,
do it that way.
yeah. They work for the Whispering
the
Tyrant.
whispering
I've-
tyrant.
We've
Should
literally
I-
just met this guy and we've dropped the big bomb. Might as well. We've done it now.
I mean,
Fine.
the thing is, if we're going to have allies against the Whispering Tyrant, we need to tell people about the Whispering Tyrant.
It's true, yeah.
So that was my thought.
Have you
I'm
heard
sorry
of
if
him?
I spoke out of turn.
No, it's
but
fine.
This guy's a bad guy. Do you want to help us?
There are few people who have not heard of the Whispering Tyrant.
There you
It is
go.
The undead menace of the far north. We have our own problems with the undead here in the south. You are familiar with the nation of Geb and the Ghost King.
Hey, that
Oh,
guy that... Yeah, I think we met his teddy
that-
bear or something.
No. So no.
Geb
no.
is a bit different.
Yeah. So there was
Oh.
basically in Geb there was this wizard who got into this rivalry, and then because of pride, he made himself a necromancer. Sound like anyone we know?
Velda.
I didn't say that you did.
So there's another person called Velda who usually with us, but he
Gebvelda,
Yeah,
Gelder.
something happened. We don't know what happened.
I'm here. I'm combing my sideburns.
Big up, James.
We love you. Feel better. Yes, so we have a lot of problems with undead here in Nex. I had hoped that. Do you think that perhaps this Whispering Tyrant is in league with Geb?
Perhaps,
Quite
but
possibly.
whatever is happening, they've got an undead army that are marching across the north, down south, and they're taking over every
So
town.
they've
we know?
already hit Plaguestone.
Hey,
I don't know where that is.
Do we know
it's
that?
in the north.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
we know that.
yeah.
They're taking over towns, are they?
Yeah.
Hey,
What? That's funny. What did an
But
undead?
I don't think it's funny at all.
Well, no, I know you're right. You're right.
Bit
I just
shit.
would. But like, just an undead army when they take over a town, was like, okay, now we.
No,
No, I know. But you know, what I'm saying is like when they get
Could be funny.
to a blacksmith, they're then being
That
like,
happened.
okay, great, now we get to use the forge.
no, they
I've
like
always
take them
wanted some
over and then
shoes.
just carry on.
I mean, comedy is
You
subjective.
okay there,
You're right,
Gallagher?
cool.
God,
You
just
don't
a
do that
different
voice a
from
lot, do you?
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Yep, it is pretty tough. Anyway, look, This meeting hasn't gone how I expected it to. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't. What were you expecting?
What did you want to say,
You would
Borume?
have some kind of. You would be able to tell us a little about it, and that you would desire some kind of reward for.
What? We don't need rewards.
well, that's going to be
Goods
cheap.
is its own reward.
No,
Saving innocent people.
I mean,
is
no, you're right. We,
thought that was going to be expensive. But,
we
right.
could use more weapons and stuff like this. So yes, if you have,
Caragor extends his arms, and you see the clinking of the various different weapons that he's got all up and down his body.
there's always room for runes.
This palace.
Well, you've very much gone the other way now.
Oh, sorry. We require some of this palace.
Oh no! Actually, I'll tell you what we do need.
What?
A flying airship.
Yeah.
We do need.
We could have an airship, or if there's like
Teleport.
a teleportation device.
No.
But an airship would be
Flying
sick.
airship.
Yeah,
Right,
the danger
that's up
ship.
there.
Oh my god.
But if you can't do that, don't worry about it. We don't need anything else. Literally, we are quite minted, and we've got a lot of stuff.
I'll tell you what. If you got an airship or like a little cart, like one of
little cart.
like a little cart with a horse.
Don't give them that
cart.
option. Otherwise, we're definitely walking out of here with a cart.
Yeah, but
if you
just-
say an airship or
Okay,
a cart, it's gonna give us the cart.
okay.
The only option is the airship. All right.
Okay, if you can
Right,
get
not
us
an airship, or not a cart.
an airship, a car, a cow, just because, for milk.
Some
That's
magic
taking the
beans.
piss.
If you've
What?
got any, if you've got any
That's taking the
wings,
piss, Bob.
I'll have some wings.
And lastly,
Yeah.
also, actually, this is a serious one. If you could be one of our allies against the darkness that is the Whispering Tyrant.
Do you want to come with us?
Thought you were going to ask me.
Do you want to be our new Velda?
We like you.
Can we have a job reference?
Yeah.
I tell you what, you would. You look like you could do with the rest as well. Some of you are incredibly
put us
badly
under arrest.
injured.
We haven't done anything wrong.
So we're all a bit frazzled
Sorry,
from
mate.
this fight. So
My northern common is not very good. I apologise if there's any confusion here. No, I wish to offer you the best apartments in the apothecary to stay in for as long as you want, as you convalesce, and then tomorrow a banquet in your honour, featuring the greatest and good, the great and good of the city, and then your choice of rewards from the city's treasure vault. But of course, if you would rather have a cart, then we can do that. as well.
I like your ideas. Your ideas are good. Can I vote that we do with the ideas that they said?
what are we saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you want an airship?
I mean, yeah, we don't know
away?
that they don't have an airship in
I
the vault.
should be clear that we don't have an airship.
This isn't how
There's no
negotiation works. You've got to press them just a
So
little
should we have
bit.
the,
But
should we have
there
the
might
horse
be
and cart?
something.
Yeah. Let's
There
go
might
for
be
that.
enough.
Shana, we've had this dream collectively for at least 3 minutes now. Why are you giving up on it? Just
I'm not-
because someone
I'm
dangles
not
an
giving-
entire treasury in front of you. Oh, and now you've got to give it up.
But you see, hold on, wait. Look, Caragor, we can use treasure to buy airships.
Explain.
Or we get the people to build us an
People
airship.
exchange
We will use
People exchange
them.
gold for goods and
gold
services.
for goods
oh
and
yeah.
services, yeah.
Oh, we could do that.
Okay.
No,
fine,
we
but-
will use it with force. We will force them to make.
Caragor just with
Whoa,
one
whoa,
hand
whoa,
grabs
whoa.
one of Fulton's lapels and just lightly slaps him. Not even
Oh,
trying.
fine.
All right.
fine.
Okay, fine.
We
Shani.
accept your offer
Shani, fine, but
of.
tell me that this is a
Oh,
stepping
wait.
stone on the path towards getting an airship.
Yeah, okay, it is.
Because I'm
definitely
wearing
100%.
a fucking eye patch and I've been doing it for years.
Is it just for a bit? It's just.
Some bit, okay.
Right.
Anyway, sorry, carry on. I interrupted you.
No, we accept your offer. We're not going for the horse and cart. No.
No,
Right,
no
we accept
cow.
your offer of rest.
Got a cart
And
ready to go.
No.
How did you get up here?
Someone's wheeling it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
balls up.
Look at what you could have won. Yeah, that's a very old school reference. No, we'll take the rest and the banquet and the treasure
And a cow.
and a cow.
Fine, you've negotiated me up. I'll throw the cow.
What's the cow called?
It's up to you. You're the hero. So
Oh, yeah, we can
all
name the
cows
cow.
called Daisy. I thought they were all called Daisy.
Yeah.
They used to be.
that's very.
They
deceptive.
used to be.
Yeah, the laws changed now.
Oh,
Can't call them Daisy anymore.
why not?
Too many of them.
Too many
It's getting
daisies.
confusing.
Thanks
yeah.
for that,
Can't have too many
Wokarati.
daisies.
It's well gone mad, isn't it? Can't call your cow Daisy. What the fuck?
The paperwork of changing all of those cows' names. Anyway, we're getting off the point.
They did actually call each other Daisy for a while, but too many of them had beef about it. Way! Grim optimism nailed it. Haven't done that in a while. Surprised you.
Love it.
If you would follow Assistant, he will show you to the royal apartment.
Oh, you're he. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Is there anyone else that can take us? It takes a while, that's all.
Assistant.
You thought it was Sisterfant, not Assistifant.
Freeze frame.
There's others. There's Brother Fant and Sibling Fant.
Assistant, come here.
Yes, master!
He bends down and says, Assistant, have you been slow in guiding the heroes of our city to meet me? You have failed me once again, Assistant.
No.
This will not stand.
Yeah.
No,
What are you going to do to him?
him? Well, so great.
No, yeah. Chide him.
So no,
Chide
no
him.
chide.
Take
No.
his life.
No. You have been more than generous, great heroes. I will not have you disrespected in such a way as this.
Remove his tusks.
Full measure guard Australia. You will guide our friends down to the apartments. You at least can be trusted not to fail me.
I don't know if I like this.
Well, this is taking a dark.
The elephant looks sad.
Elephant, say goodbye to your jeweled tusks.
No, can I would very much like to have. No, I would very much like to have Assistant as my assistant
Bora.
for the moment. Can we do that? Assistant, please come with me.
As the savior of
Very
this-
loud. It's very loud.
What?
Are you sure about this? Is
He is very loud. You know what I mean?
Listen, Boram, as the savior of the city, would you like me to execute said Assistant?
The wishes of your. You execute the wish. Carol fucking glorious at Bolton. Just the wishes.
Yes,
that you
execute the wishes. We can do as you wish.
No, I would not expect you to have to deal with such trivial matters. You have luxury to attend to.
Yeah, it's true.
We will have hot baths run for all of you.
Hot
and the
baths?
finest.
Oh, bath arts.
You will all have hot baths.
That's how they heat them.
He truly is a wizard.
Sits in a bath, heats it up, and then we get in. Bubbles!
They're all ifrits. They get in the bath.
Yeah.
Out you get. Anyway, I think we're done here.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
See you later, free tea.
Yeah, farewell. Assistant, come with me.
This
Come
is the
with me,
worst ending to an episode.
No, Assistant, you've got to stay there because that's what Boron
No,
said.
Assistant,
No,
come with
Assistant,
me.
you've got to stay there. You've got to stay. Oh, what a shame.
No, I can't.
Carol's got a finger in his ear. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind, Shani. Off we go.
What? No, hey, no.
It's too late now. He's already dead.
Let them do their chiding.
Australia turns and closes the doors once you're out and says, "Oh, better him than me. I wouldn't want to fail the heroes of the city, that's for sure.
Oh, God.
After all the people you've saved, oh well. God, I'm going to need some dwarven morning wine after this. Let me show you down to your luxurious, opulent apartments where you'll live in luxury." He turns to walk down, and as he does, Philippe punches Fulton in the face with his metal fist. And that's where we leave it for tonight.
I thought he was going to slip and fall down all the
and then he was gonna
28th floors. I'm not failing. This isn't a fail.
Hello, this is an emergency broadcast. This week's episode was made possible by our Patreons, especially our Dangerling of the Week. This week it is Veyron. Congratulations, Veyron. You are our Dangerling of the Week. Now, to get your name on the show, all you need to do is go to patreon.com/Danger Club Podcast. Thank you, everybody. Good night.